what is it specifically that you would say? I mean, you did mention that there are different things that you need to manage whenever you're sailing, but what is it specifically that you feel makes it so challenging? And are there any things that you do mentally to cope with these challenges when you're training or you're in competition?
I mean, sailing is a sport. It's physical as well as mental, and it also depends on the type of boat that you're sailing. So it's a combination of a lot of things. And to be honest, it's more like nature. Like I said, there are 5 to 6 elements that a person has to think about. It's more like playing chess at sea. So there's imagine playing chess and also doing the physical aspect of it to play. So it's a mix of both, and it all depends on the type of boat you're sailing. And yeah, so it's been a little complex part of it. But mentally, what I have been doing is, because like I said, in sailing what happens is we have multiple races. There are different formats, but one the most popular format is called the fleet racing, where everyone starts together and you do multiple races, and then your total is taken, and whoever has the least score wins. So idea is, it's almost like having one running race where you all start together. And if you finish first, it's good. And then you keep doing 12 races, and your scores for each race would be calculated at the end. And if you have the least, you win. Mentally, every day is challenging, because you'll go through a lot of ups and downs. Like it's very hard to be consistent in each race or get consistent result. I mean, the top five would always be consistent in terms of the results. So for me, mentally, what I used to do is, I used to always, after the races, give quick thought as to where I went wrong and what all things I shouldn't do for the next race. And after end of the day, I would just give it a thought while coming back, while sailing back, because we often go out quite far to sail at sea, and when we come back, we have enough time, about 20 to 30 minutes, to reach the shore. So that's when I used to give a lot of thought on the kind of things that I've done. And once I'm on land, I used to completely forget or disconnect from the racing point of view, because I didn't want to take it back or take it to the next day, because your racing is 12 hours and then you have another 12 hours. The rest 12 hours is difficult moment, because that's where you start thinking more, and you get to indulge in it, and you miss the fact that tomorrow is a new day, and you can always start off fresh. So that's the point where I used to disconnect, is something that I used to keep in mind mentally. And physically, you have to keep training every day. I mean, you can't skip days. There's often, even if you don't work out like extremely hard, you should just walk. I mean, I make sure that I at least go for 30 minutes of walk, even if I'm not working out. Like, there are days you don't want to work out, you don't have motivation, and everyone can say you can listen to videos and go, but some days you just don't want to. So that those days, I just make sure I just go for a walk, or at least make sure that I'm keeping myself active. It's it I That's what I've kept for myself, physically and mentally. The idea to disconnect, and to make sure that little bit of activity is happening.